Oh, oh yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, 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 yeah. Upon the crystal mountain, within the holy book of shadows, the mystics stand, receiving the high command. Yeah, crystal grid below his feet, the staff in his left hand and the lantern in his right hand. Held high, free-eye atlas crossing heavenly skies. Mystics, wisdom and inner illumination. This is the Rastafari vibration. Bob Marley, Akaya Bika, Marvin Gaye, Maurice White, Jill Scott, Heron, Jimmy Hendrix, Lee Scratch Perry, robed in light, separated by the long night. I still hear your song. This is the song of the prophets who have joined the poets of old. This is the story never told. Wisdom is more than silver and gold. Three-eye atlas speaks. By this light I travel in the wilderness. Sirius is my shepherd. By my rod and my staff do I navigate this journey, leaning on my spiritual insight and experience. I fear no evil, mothership is on her way. Whoa, yeah, I fear no evil, mothership is on her way. Whoa, yeah, the poles are shifting, the poles are shifting now. The poles are shifting now, prepare for the holy mothership. The holy day of purification is here. Doggone 11 Siggy ceremony since 1447. Lands 2027, it has been 600 years. This is the holy day, Sirius and earth unite. Yeah, 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 yo, yeah, yeah. Upon the crystal mountain, within the holy book of shadows, the mystics stand, receiving the high command. Mothership is on her way. Oh, yeah, I fear no evil. Mothership is on her way. Oh, Jaja children, prepare yourselves for the new day. Oh, yeah. Mothership is on her way. Jaja children, prepare yourselves for the new day.
All must overstand in a world where citizens kill and mutilate each other because the puppet master says so. This world must be destroyed. There's a mechanism set in already thousands of years ago. First, second, and third flood was because everything had become helter-skelter. When you see police, ICE, etc., attack citizens, their own brothers and sisters, for money, these people are evil too, but I want you to look at the back of the normal police car. What does it say? Whole ICE, and it is splice, P-O-L, splice dash I-C-E, polar ice shift. So it is written in the genetics of the world, of the planet. What will happen, Three-Eye Atlas is a harbinger of what is happening currently. It is very sad that we have reached a point of no return where your brothers, police, ICE, etc., people who live on the same planet, who live next door, takes a job, forgetting about the Constitution, everything that is righteous about this country, and black people don't understand the vibration of their brother Benjamin Banneker, who laid out the schematics for this planet, i.e. for America, on the plantation where the big White House is. Yes, you all are slaves. Slaves should stick together. A house divided cannot stand. It is a shame. The monstrosities of the police, the monstrosities of the people calling themselves ICE for money, turning against their own people, turning against their brothers and sisters. This world currently will fall shortly. I'll give it to after 2027, the 11th Dogon Sigi since 1447. People should wake up doing the biddings of Satan, the puppet masters. You will not survive. We are ignorant beyond ignorance. Evil is oftentimes ignorance not knowing itself to be so. There are people, anything happen, every time you speak Jesus, is sickening. The Bible is allegory, metaphors, and similes. Every noun has a deeper level of meaning. The people are at least over 50 years behind time. We're living in the age of Aquarius, and you have people with uniforms on, fighting, doing wrong, doing the biddings of Satan. But I want you to know that Satan plans a plan, man plans a plan, Allah, He also plans a plan, collective Anunnaki, and He, Allah, is the best of planners. You're now in tune on the one, the force itself of this time. We call it the Holy Master Blaster Gem, and we must stop this. This must be stopped. They want us to join the fighting, but many of us have agreed to join as one, children in Jah, to let all of our worries like a breeze through our fingers slip away, because we are moving in the positive. Our destination is the brightest star. I remind you, I warn you, stop the monstrosities now, because all you're doing is ushering in quicker your doom. I am Ital, Iman, and you are now in tune.
This is before they use them. They're happily touring them. Are you guys prepared to use those on people? How does it make you feel when you zip tie somebody? Is it a good feeling, or is it just like taking out the trash, just doing what you got to do? Taking out the trash, hit a chord. That's what he feels like. I think they think they're taking out the trash. How do you feel about protesters, sir? Are you excited to use your zip ties? Sir, how much do you get paid to zip tie your fellow citizens? How much? How much an hour? I can double it. Come work for PNN, sir. You guys want to work for me? Ma'am, do you want to know? She looks like she's a zealot. She's in it for the
Stand off to the side.
Thank you. I'll stand to the side. Ma'am, did you go to Ocean City this weekend? Did your ancestors own slaves? Cooney. We're going to look into this. Now her cheek is twitching. So we're going to find out if the Coonies were slaveholders. We're going to get to the bottom of this on this episode of PNN Investigates. Her colleagues are just minding their business. She looks like she's got a bone to pick. Man, what? Guys, watch out for her. She's going to put the zip ties on super tight. This one's going to do them tight. Now she turned around. I win. Ha, 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 ha.
Upon the crystal mountain, within the holy book of shadows, the mystic stand, receiving the high command. Crystal grill below his feet, the staff in his left hand, the lantern in his right hand. Held I three-eye Atlas crossing heavenly skies. Mystics, wisdom and inner illumination. This is the Rastafari vibration. Bob Marley, Akai Bika, Marvin Gaye, Maurice White, Gil Scott Heron, Jimi Hendrix, Lee Scratch Perry, roped in light, separated by the long night. I still hear your song. This is the song of the prophets who have joined the poets of old. This is the story never told. Wisdom is more than silver and gold. Three-eye Atlas speaks. By this light I travel in the wilderness. Sirius is my shepherd. By my rod and my staff do I navigate this journey, leaning on my spiritual insight and experience. I fear no evil. Mothership is on her way. Poles are shifting. The poles are shifting. The poles are shifting now. The poles are shifting. The poles are shifting. The poles are shifting now. Prepare for the holy mothership. The holy day of purification is here. The Gun 11th Siggy ceremony since 1447. Lands 2027, it has been 600 years. This is the holy day. Sirius and Earth unite. Upon the crystal mountain, within the holy book of shadows, the mystic stand, receiving the high command. Mothership is on her way. Jaja children, prepare yourselves for the new day.
This Urban Mystic Radio. You are now in tune. On the one, the force itself this time. We call the Holy Master Blesser Jim, and I am Ital Iman, and you are now in tune. Urban Mystic Radio. Yes, I.